Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today's video we're going to be talking about the WT. Now the WT, in my opinion, is the most OP TD in the game. This tank is absolutely amazing, and there's really just one key reason for why it is, and it's not really the gun, it's not the mobility, obviously it's not the armor. We'll get into my reason on why I think this is the most OP TD in the game, and the one reason for that. But yeah, today's video is going to be about the WT, obviously, and beautiful shot right there with the fire into the standard B. And so we're going to have two games. The second one is going to be a very aggressive WT playstyle. Here's the first one. It is more of a camping style, obviously on mines. In the WT, it's really hard to be aggressive because you're just going to get HE spammed by anyone with good armor on the even if they don't have good armor, on the hill, and you'll die pretty quickly. So that's not a smart idea in a WT. But there are a lot of other situations where you actually can be aggressive in the WT, and you'll see that one of those situations later in this video. But yeah, so my reasoning for why the WT is an amazing tank. Obviously, the gun is pretty good. I mean, look at that shot right there. I mean, it is a good gun. It's got like a 12-second reload, 640 alpha, good pin. Accuracy is okay. It's nothing insane on the accuracy. The accuracy isn't horrible by any means at all, though. I mean, you can see we're getting these shots out with quite a bit of ease. And as well, you do have reticle calibration if you need to quickly aim in on a target. But what I think really is just so good about this tank is the way it is. So it's got, you know, a fully rotatable turret. There are very few TDs that have fully rotatable turrets, and out of all of them, they're all very slow to rotate. The WT has the fastest rotating turret on like any TD. It's very fast, and that is something combined with the great mobility of this tank, combined with the fact that you can go backwards since it's a rear-facing turret, just poke around a corner a tiny bit and zip away as soon as you shoot that shot. It just makes this combination of a tank that is so it's so easy to get into these positions that no other TD could get into, that it makes it so overpowered, because it's got a great TD gun just like any other tank, but you can get it into these positions that almost no other TD can get into, and you can do it quite easily, and it really surprises people. They won't expect that a TD is going to be there, that, you know, and just nuke them right off the bat, because it's just in this weird position. Or you can back away really quick, or drive away really quick because you're backwards with that backwards facing turret. It really is just a very agile tank destroyer, and you can see right here, this was a real easy game, just shy of 5k damage and 2 kills as well, and that was only a second class in the tank because people do so well in the WT. It is such an amazing tank. And one of the sad things kind of about the WT is the fact that the tank, you know, leading off of the WT, of course, the grill, the tier 10, is just not the same. It's got, you know, a pretty similar gun, a little bit better reload, a little bit better, it's actually got worse dispersion, I believe, but a little bit better, you know, aiming time and stuff. It's known for its accuracy, but the turret just isn't rotatable like the WT, and that's the issue with a lot of these tank destroyers that makes them nothing near the WT. The WT is so it's so agile to get into these positions where it can back up, you know, anything. And you're going to see how aggressive I'm going to be in this situation here. I mean, I do kind of get lucky here, I'm not going to lie, because of the way the enemy team plays. I will say that this won't happen most of the time. I don't recommend always going frontline in your WT. Can work quite often. But a situation like that, no other TD can do that. Not one TD in the game can just back up a hill with good gun depression, shoot a tank, and pull out that quickly. It's really something that just no other TD can do. And that was a really unlucky shot there. It hit his track for some reason and bounced. You can see right there, I was like, what? How? But yeah, this is something that no other tank can do, and that's where the WT excels. And that combined with the great gun on the tank just makes it, of course, the great mobility, just makes it, in my opinion, the most overpowered TD. There's lots of great other TDs out there. I mean, you've got stuff like the WZ at tier 8, that's really OP. T30 is a great tank. A lot of people love that one. I don't love that one as much as other people do, but I do really but that still is a real strong tank. And you've got other good TDs. I'm trying to think of some. What's another good TD? I can't really think of any other like OP TDs or anything like that. But you can see that those short of shots there are just so easy for the WT to pull off and very hard for other tanks to pull off. And this shot right there lags a lot. I have some shot delay on that, so I do miss the IS-8, unfortunately. Would have helped me get some more damage this game, but unfortunately not. And then we see there is an AFK Yo over there, so I hope I have him right there. I know that goes in, but unfortunately that is actually going to bounce him. Instead of pinning him, unfortunately. And then here, this Leo over on the med side, I was trying to get a shot on, but he is going to get wrecked before, and back away before I can get anything. And then this RHM is a one-shot, and this Tiger 2 is also a one-shot. Just can't get that shot on the RHM, but then the M5 Yo gets spotted up again. As you can see, unfortunately didn't pin that shot, but we're just going to farm this guy up, because of course I am a damage farmer, and I want to get that damage. And this is another great thing about the WT, it's got, you know, a great gun, like I said. I mean, we can just get that accuracy on there and bop him for 2 640 alpha shots, and that is going to be a game, 3.5k damage. So yeah, that is the WT, everyone. Honestly, this is one of my favorite tanks to play. It's just very satisfying, and if you play it correctly, it will be one of your best tank with the best statistics, because it just is such a good tank. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.